excuse my voice. Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus. This is going to be your reading for, excuse me. This is going to be a reading for um, beginning to mid-November. I want to get into your energies. I'll start with career, finances, and then I'll also do a separate love spread, and then I'll get some advice cards from the universe. I wanted to be outside for you today. Um, I know I sound horrible, but I actually don't feel as horrible as I sound. I hope you can hear me well. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, um, Venus, or if this message applies, just you probably have Leo in your chart somewhere. Let's see what energies we have for Leos. What do we have for Leos? I feel like I just need to pull from the top. Okay, your current energy. All right. The situation that is been that is maybe another person or situation or place. Apply it as you may. This is I'm going to refer to it as the other energy, and then an outcome. Okay. Um, with about excuse me, an outcome about these two energies. So you are actually something may have actually. I feel like something um, that you love, that you care about, something this is that I'm gonna stick with general here, but I feel like something that you love and care about. It could be something you're passionate about. You may have heard some surprising news or um, some sort of information or some sort of news that came through that actually maybe kind of it either moved it forward or it halted it is what I'm getting, and it put you in a position to where you actually need to make a choice about something, um, which direction to go, what to do, because it was almost like it kind of things I want to say things kind of came to a head in your energy is what I'm seeing. The energy that is connected to you, would it be a person, thing, or place? Um, um, you don't necessarily trust it. Actually, you don't trust its ability to actually do what you want it, or get what you want out of it. Is what I'm seeing here. You're actually thinking about, or maybe that the other energy is thinking about maybe looking elsewhere, is what I'm seeing. But I don't necessarily actually, because I do see the Ace Cups here. So I feel like maybe you are the other energy, or you. It could go both ways. Not necessarily trusting this, but it actually does have the high potential to actually go somewhere and get you someplace. Um, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's see. The outcome, it's actually pretty good. I think you're actually going to get what you want as far as the outcome. Um, you, but it could be slow, maybe slow and methodical. If this is a love connection, then there is actually a good opportunity, a good chance for to make this go your way. Um, and you did come out here in your outcome, in the strength. You got hermit, strength, and temperance. You could be maybe impatient about whatever this is and wanting to move on this a little quicker. Um, but this is, it's a little bit of a slow moving energy. But I see your energy wanting to actually move much faster um, than the energy that it's actually going in. Let me clarify a few things here. What's the Ace of Coins? What's the Ace of Coins? Wow, the Hermit came out again. Again, this is some sort of contract, some sort of connection, love connection, or some sort of work contract. This is the general part, so I'm just gonna say it's like a work contract or a something that you want to get off the ground, something that you do, something that you've actually done, that you feel like you. And then let's see what the lovers are about here. Okay, yeah, this is okay. You could have had to make a decision, a quick decision, is what I'm getting here. A quick decision that actually did was stressful. Um, you had to think about this, but you had to make a quick and fast decision that was stressful, is what I'm seeing. Um, the let's see what the faith in the reverse is. Okay, wow. All right, so this is, yeah, this is you not actually, or the other energy, or you, maybe you not necessarily trusting what is, if it's gonna actually happen. You're nervous. I get like a nervous energy. You're not sure, and you feel like maybe you need to look elsewhere. This is not gonna work out, but it actually has it does have a good outcome. I'm not clarifying the outcome. I actually like what I'm seeing as far as the outcome. That's what I've got for you as far as general. Um, I'll do a love read for you. Okay, what do we have for Leo's love life? What energies do we have for Leo's love life? What's Leo's current love energy? Okay. The other person, outcome. Okay. So you're trying to, or you try to make it work with somebody or some. Yeah, this is a love read, so I'm just gonna say if it's another person. You may have tried to work on something, or create something, make something happen with another individual. Um, this is something maybe you it could have been, there could have been some broken foundations here with what I'm seeing with this connection with this particular individual. I'm not. I don't know if this started out right. I think, and I do see a chance for actually a redo for this, because I feel like the Three of Coins is in reverse, and the coin is really broken, and he's trying to really fix this. I feel like maybe you or the other person, they, tried to make something happen, get together, connect. This other person could have been from maybe a different race or different ethnicity as yourself, is what I'm seeing. But I see that you actually both could have, or might have been either you or the other person. Apply each column to your situation. Could have been at a little bit of a difficult spot in their lives, a tough place that they were trying to get out of. They were actually getting out of it, but it was just a little bit overwhelming. Um, and they actually appreciated this, is what I'm seeing. They do have appreciation for this connection, but they do understand that it needs to actually start on solid grounds rather than on just kind of on a whim, or kind of quick pace connection. They're just not that type of person. It's not what I'm not seeing that. In the outcome, there might be some. I feel like you two are actually going to connect, going to talk. This it could take a little bit of time. this talk, it's either you or the other person there, or maybe both, going to be a little bit guarded. Um, maybe say things that could, you know, say things that could potentially maybe hurt the other person, but not on purpose. It's just, I think the situation, what I'm getting here, the energy is the situation is a little bit rough to begin with. Um, so getting it on in a stable place was hard to achieve, is what I am actually seeing. Um, anything, I don't know. Let me clarify the three of coins. What is this three of coins in the reverse? What is this three of coins in the reverse? Okay, yeah. Yeah, somebody wasn't sure about this. This is, they didn't think it had, you got five of wands, and that it had not necessarily drama, but it did not have everything. I feel like we were dealing with some mature people here, people who understand that this didn't have or doesn't have what it needs to actually go the length of time, and yeah, it's just there's a lot of destabilizing energy, and I feel it on actually both ends, both people. There was just perhaps just they weren't ready. People aren't ready sometimes. So what is the faith in the upright? I feel like that's actually that you and trying to make that connection happen. What's the faith in the upright? Yeah, see, you wanted to, either you or the other person, that there was some fundamental, some serious shift and change that needed to happen to actually make this go your way, um, or make this work. Let me find out the um, what is the Queen of Wands about here for the person. What is the Queen of Wands? Okay. So this person, the other person that you're dealing with, again, it's the Queen of Wands. So it's another fire. I see another fire energy, a Gemini energy, actually twice. Gemini energy, air. Um, feel like this person saw things for what they are. Kind of evaluated, and it's not necessarily it's not anything negative towards you, but it's just the situation was not, it was the timing was not right for things to actually happen and manifest and work out, effortlessly. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like two people are, two mature individuals. There's a lot of repeating cards. Two mature individuals here in this connection is what they kind of, they proceed with caution. They look at just impulsively, jumping into something and making it happen. So this is, the other individual, or whether you, was actually really had been working on making themselves get better, um, get over a serious, several occasions where they had their heart broken, and maybe that's you. Several occasions where at least 2 to 3 times where things did not work out well, and they really had to pull on their own, and better themselves, and see things for what they are, and understand why things happened the way that they did. So it took them a long time, is basically what I'm trying to say. It took them a long time, but they do understand, that it does take a long time for things to actually, heal and get better. What is in the outcome here? What is the Lovers in reverse? What is this? Okay, yeah, this is, one or both of you have some fives here, so there's energy of possible change here, especially with the death, on the table. One or both of you may need to, break break a silence. I feel like maybe the people are not talking. Um, maybe the silence might need to be broken. Something may need to be said. And I do see the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I'm getting that's kind of communication that might be a little bit tough to hear, or the truth about this is a little bit is a little bit tough to hear. But it really, wow, okay. The strength card came out again. You've come out twice in your reading, actually, in two different decks. This may need require what I want to say is require sequence into to so people don't feel like they're being attacked, is what I'm getting. But the energy in the room is definitely open for to break some silence here. I see some silence. There's no communication, no information, no back and forth happening here, and it certainly can change. Any advice that you have for Leos? What advice, whether it's general or um, in regards to love? Any advice that we have for Leos? What advice do we have for Leos? Okay. Um, okay, so I want to tell you, if it was you who actually either, whether this is in love or just in general, maybe see things for what they are, and then not allow the ego to lead this connection, or whatever it is that you're contending with in terms of general advice. Kind of put the ego to the side, and then have um, conversations or have exchanges with other people that are fair and equitable, and understand others' perspective, and and also making sure that others understand yours, but all done with diplomacy is what I want to say. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leos. Hope this reading helped, gave you some information, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.